Have you ever felt that your body was slowing down, even if you're, quote, doing everything right? You eat healthily, walk, and take your vitamins, but the stiffness, low energy, and minor balancing scares keep coming back? You're not the only one. And no, it's not because you failed. You've put forth a lot of effort. You've come. But there is something that most people don't talk about. Fixing it can impact how you stand, how you move, and how good you feel about your body. Stay with me because I'm going to tell you about a simple daily routine that most seniors don't know about. It's my #1 secret weapon that might help you stay independent longer than you expect. This is important right now. The situation often becomes worse without anyone noticing it. One day you're fine. You notice that the steps feel steeper the next month. The curb looks taller the next year. That just-in-case hand on the railing is now unnecessary. It happens without a sound, slowly. And it's not just comfort that's at stake. It's freedom. Life changes when your legs go weak and you lose your equilibrium. The trips get shorter, plans fall through, and the walker you said you'd never need starts to look like a real option. I say this with respect and care. If we don't fix the silent error soon, the chair could decide what happens to us that day. That isn't your tale. Not today. Let's call the secret adversary by its name. After the age of 60, a lot of us lose muscle and strength faster than we gain it. This slow loss of muscle, especially in the legs and hips, makes you less stable, uses up energy, and makes falls more likely. It's slow, so you don't notice it at first, but it affects everything, like how quickly you rise up, how solid you feel in the shower, and how safely you turn in the kitchen. The good news is, this isn't about getting a six-pack or lifting heavy weights. It's about making modest, repeated choices that keep your strength and balance where they matter most. Now, a fast bridge to the science, only in plain English. Many doctors think that how fast a person can walk and how well they can stand are early signs of their future independence. People who keep their legs strong and exercise against resistance on a daily basis likely to have better balance and function. You may have heard that before. Here's the twist. Most individuals don't know that the little decisions they make every day and the timing of their workouts are just as important as the major ones. The little wins that build up are the snacks of movement, the protein spread out, the little breaks to sit down, and the work you can perform on your ankles at the wash basin. Let's start counting down. We'll start with what not to do and then go over the fixes. I put 8 things in order. The lower numbers are the ones that move the most. Pay attention to how each what's worse in items 7 through 4 makes things more urgent. And listen for the tiny change that is number 1. Most seniors are surprised since it's not elegant. It's useful. It does what it says it will. 8. Problem. Eating a lot of processed foods late at night after 60. Science, plain. Snacks that are highly processed are easy to eat too much of and can make blood sugar levels go up and down. That crash can make it harder to sleep and make you less energetic in the morning. Personal effect after 60. Less sleep can make you less balanced in the morning, stiffer, and less motivated to move. If you want a snack before bed, pick a small, protein-rich one like Greek yogurt, a slice of turkey, or a handful of nuts approximately 2 to 3 hours before bed. Keep the size small. If you wake up hungry at night, have a little protein snack ready instead of cookies. Drink a little bit of water, not a lot. 9. Issue. Sitting for long periods of time, more than 30 to 60 minutes at a time. Science, plain. When you sit for too long, your leg muscles fall asleep. The flow of blood slows down. The joints get stiff. Balance gets worse. Personal effect after 60. The first few steps you take after getting up can feel shaky. That's when mistakes happen. Simple step. Use natural triggers like TV advertisements or phone calls, or set a mild timer. Every 30 to 45 minutes, get up and conduct a movement snack for 2 minutes. This could include 10 heel raises, 10 toe lifts, and 10 mini marches while holding the counter. If you're sitting on the couch, just stand up and sit down 5 times. That makes your balancing system work again. What could be worse? When you sit for a long time and don't drink enough water, you may feel dizzy when you stand up. That leads us to 6. Problem. Not eating protein for morning. Science, plain. Protein helps muscles grow again. After age 60, your body may need a little more protein at each meal to convey a strong rebuild signal. Your muscles don't get their morning message if you only eat toast and jam for breakfast. Personal effect after 60. Leg strength is harder to keep. By the afternoon, standing and going upstairs felt heavy. Simple action. Try to have a real serving of protein at breakfast. A lot of people do well with a serving of eggs, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, or leftover chicken or fish that is approximately the size of a palm. If you like plants, you could try a bean and egg wrap or a tofu scramble. Don't make it complicated. It's more important to have the habit than to be perfect. If you like muesli, mix in some yogurt or a scoop of protein powder that you can handle. What's worse? Low protein in the morning and sitting for a long time can make your legs never get the wake up and rebuild signal. Now add 5. Issue: dehydration without noise. Science: plain. Even a little bit of dehydration can change your blood pressure and equilibrium. When you stand up, it can make you feel weary, foggy, or lightheaded. Effects on the individual: after 60. Dizzy spells at the wash basin, shaky feet after gardening, and that whoa moment when you wake up at night. Quick action: make sure the water is visible. Drink throughout the day. Unless your doctor told you to aim for a different number, most people do well with 6 to 8 cups spread out. A recommended routine is to have a cup with every meal and one between meals. If it's okay for your health, add a little salt and a squeeze of citrus. If you take water tablets or have problems with your heart or kidneys, you should follow your doctor's advice very carefully. What could be worse? Certain medications and dehydration might make you feel lightheaded. That brings us to a sensitive but crucial subject. 4. Issue: side effects of medications and stacking. Science: plain. Some drugs can make you sleepy, reduce your blood pressure, or slow down your reflexes. When mixed together, even at normal doses, the effects can build up. Personal effect: after 60. Slower reflexes on stairs, more toilet trips at night, and a larger chance of falling. Simple step: ask your chemist or doctor to check all of your medications and supplements once a year, or more often if you've had a fall scare, to make sure they don't affect your blood pressure, balance, or sleepiness. Bring the real list, which should include both prescription and over-the-counter drugs as well as sleep aids. Say, is there anything here that could make me feel dizzy? Are there any safer options? Here's a little hook before we get to the top 3. The number 1 change is coming, and it's not a gym membership. Many physical therapists enjoy this 60-second habit you may do at home. Stay with me. 3. Issue: not getting enough sleep or not realizing you have breathing problems at night. Science: in plain terms, lack of sleep and low oxygen levels can make you feel foggy, raise your blood pressure in the morning, and make it harder to balance and focus. Personal impact: after 60. Heavier legs, slower steps, and a stronger need to grab the rail in the morning. Simple action: keep your sleep window safe. Stick to the same time for going to bed and getting up. Don't use screens late. Talk to your doctor about getting a sleep evaluation if someone tells you that you snore loudly, gasp in your sleep, or wake up feeling tired. This could help you have more energy during the day and move about more safely. Here's the twist: a lot of people go after sophisticated balance tools and forget about the essentials that are more important. 2. Issue: weak ankles, tight calves, and a lazy balancing system. Science: in simple terms, your ankle works like a small shock absorber and steering wheel. Every step is less steady if it's stiff or weak. Personal impact: after 60. Shuffling, taking shorter steps, tripping over slight changes in the floor, and getting tired from clenching muscles to stay steady. Simple step: taking care of your ankles every day. Keep the counter. Slowly elevate your heels 10 to 15 times. Then elevate your toes 10 to 15 times. While sitting, use each foot to draw the letters of the alphabet in the air. Add a tightrope walk with support. Walk 10 steps from heel to toe along the counter, with your eyes forward and a light touch with your fingertips. If any of this makes you feel dangerous, skip it or get help. Stay with me for number 1, the habit that is the most useful and protects your independence. But first, a short "let me clarify" about movement. You don't have to work out. You need to wake up the right muscles a lot. 1. Grand reveal: the sit-to-stand protocol. Your button for freedom. This is the secret weapon. Surprising, but not hard. One of the best markers of leg strength and balance is being able to stand up from a chair without pulling hard on the arms. It happens when you get up from the couch, the automobile, or the toilet. You protect the very mobility that keeps you independent when you train it. Why it works: simple science. Sit-to-stands work your quads, glutes, and core, which are the 3 muscles that keep your hips and knees stable. They also practice balance during the exact movement where a lot of people fall. Practice makes skills useful in real life. How to do it. Choose a chair that is safe and strong. Move to the edge. Knees bent with feet under them. Lean a little bit forward as if you were going to sniff a flower on the table. Get up smoothly. Stop being tall. Sit back and relax. That's one. How often? Start with what's safe. For a lot of people, it's 2 sets of 5 reps twice a day. If that's too simple, consider doing 3 sets of 10 reps throughout the day. If you need your hands, use them lightly at first and then try to use them less over time. If you feel any pain, stop and talk to your doctor. What to mix? Do sit-to-stands along with your 2-minute movement snacks and ankle work. Do a set within 30 to 60 minutes after eating a meal that has protein in it on protein days. This will tell your muscles to grow. What you should stay away from. Don't hurry. No plopping down. Take charge of the fall. That keeps the knees safe and helps your body learn to trust the movement. Why? It goes back to the first promise. Training the motion you need the most makes you feel stronger, steadier, and more sure of yourself, frequently right away. You might be shocked at how much easier the remainder of your day seems. Let's go back and connect the dots with soft repetition that sticks. After 60, the silent error is slow muscle loss, especially in the legs. Sitting for a long time, not getting enough protein or water, and taking too many side effects all make it worse without you even knowing it. Small, regular choices, like movement snacks, protein for breakfast, and taking care of your ankles, wake up your balance system. The sit-to-stand protocol makes everyday life a workout. It's your hidden weapon for becoming free. Here's a simple 5-step approach to help you get started today. Step 1. Set up the hydration. At breakfast, lunch, and dinner, pour a glass of water. Unless your doctor told you to do something else, drink 1 small glass between meals. Keep the water in view. Drink slowly, not quickly. Step 2. Have protein for breakfast. Make a plate with a real serving of protein. 2 eggs and fruit, Greek yogurt with berries, cottage cheese and tomatoes, a tofu scramble, or leftovers from yesterday night's chicken or fish are all examples. Try to get a palm-sized amount that you can handle. Step 3. Every 30 to 45 minutes of sitting, take a 2-minute mobility break. Get up. Do 10 toe lifts, 10 heel rises, and 10 counter marches. Use natural reminders like phone alerts or TV breaks if you forget. Step 4. Take care of your ankles every day and walk a tightrope. Do heel rises and toe lifts at the kitchen counter. Then walk from heel to toe with a fingertip on the counter. If you feel unstable, stop. First, safety. Step 5. The sit-to-stand protocol. Do 2 sets of 5 to 10 reps from a sturdy chair in the morning and again in the afternoon. At first, use your hands as needed. Try to make your moves smooth and controlled. Celebrate little victories. A few soft reminders. If you take medicines that can make you sleepy or dizzy, contact your chemist or doctor to check the list for safety when using a balance. Don't forget to bring your supplements. Talk to your doctor about getting a sleep evaluation if you snore loudly, stop breathing while you sleep, or wake up feeling tired. Better sleep might help you wake up more steadily. Stop any workout that hurts. Change. Get guidance that is specific to you. The idea is to develop routines that are safe and easy to do again and again, not to push yourself. It's not too late. I really mean that. Your body can change. Even tiny, regular improvements might help you feel stronger, more balanced, and more confident. In 3 weeks, you should be able to stand up more easily, feel steadier at the sink, and walk with a little more spring in your step. Something is where something goes. A quick, natural disclaimer before we end. This video is for educational purposes only and is not a diagnostic or medical advice for you. Everyone's health is unique. If you have problems with your joints, heart, blood pressure, kidneys, or balance, please talk to your doctor or physical therapist about these ideas. Let me know in the comments if this hit home. If you're starting the sit-to-stand protocol today, type 1. If you require a different plan, put 0. Tell us when time of day you'll do your 2 sets. In the morning? After lunch? It's up to you. Your daily life, your freedom. And because you're still here, great focus. Here's a gentle push to keep going. Next, I'm going to show you a basic kitchen counter exercise that will help you turn, back up, and step over things without even realizing you're training your brain and ankles. Keep the streak alive. You can do this. One more time. Here's a simple checklist you can take a picture of. Silent error. Muscles slowly lose strength beyond age 60. Don't sit for long periods of time. Instead, take 2-minute breaks to move around. Pick a breakfast that is high in protein to start repairing muscle. Stay hydrated all day long. Check your medications and supplements to be sure they are safe. Work out your calves and ankles every day, and practice walking from heel to toe with help. Do sit to stands as your independence button. 2-3 brief sets most days. You did the hardest thing already. You showed up. Now lie down on your side and get little, recurring wins. It's not luck that you'll be stronger tomorrow than you are now. That's you, mending the silent mistake one easy choice at a time.